It's late, but I finally found time to sit down and talk about the 10th book I read this year a few days back. And that was Murtagh by Christopher Paolini. And my initial rating is the one to give it a 3.5 out of 5. This book does belong to the Eragon series, and I haven't read any of those books before. I can say you don't need to understand this book. It does a great job of giving you all the backstory and information that for what's going on. This does, however, make the book feel kind of like a slugfest. It's kind of long, heavy, and slow. It still takes place in Algacia, and Murtagh and Thorn are being hunted, and they're outcasts looking for redemption after the evil they did for Galbatrix. The book does have a single point of view for Murtagh's head in the over 600 pages. And in my opinion, this is one of the things that makes the book kind of drag at times. There are some high points with a little bit of action sprinkled in, and I did like the banter and relationship between Murtagh and Thorn. They really did feel like close friends and or brothers. It's believable. The villain Bachel, she's unsettling, manipulative witch, who I felt could have been set up a little bit better. This also could be my lack of Eragon knowledge showing. I will note she is a good villain outright and very evil to what Murtagh and the other things that are going on. What happens in Nal Gorgoth is something unexpected and takes a majority of the book. It is a city built on pure corruption that the whole final action is brutal and it's a psychological trip. This is where Murtagh goes to hell and back. He is tested to his limits. The brutality of it all is something I just didn't expect, and I kind of enjoyed in the book to read something like that. Murtagh's drive was strong, and his bond with Thorn is stronger. So my overall verdict is it's a mature, dark continuation of the inheritance cycle. If you need nonstop action, you're going to struggle with this book like I did at times. It is slow and heavy, but it is beautifully written, and the redemption story for Murtagh is worth your time if you're going to be patient. So let me know in the comments if Murtagh hit you the same way I did, and I feel about it.